Okay, today we have a lake swim over at Mychett Lake, VO2 bike session in the evening, and also just a leg session, probably a bit more like plyometric focus. Dex. Let's get into it. Okay, swim done, managed to do kind of 400 meters and 3 lots of 250 meters at kind of 147 to 150 kind of pace. I'll put the paces just up here for you. I'm going to try and test what my FTP is. I'm just on my brother's kind of old bike. I'm not able to set up my nice ytshorts onto this just yet, so it might kind of adjust the readings a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to do an FTP test and see how it goes, and yeah, I'll let you know. Okay, so an FTP of 193, which I'm kind of happy with, kind of a bit disappointed. It was on an old bike, which kind of does affect the score by a little bit, like the gearing and stuff really isn't quite as smooth as my bike. Not that I'm trying to have too many excuses, but I'm fairly happy. As someone who doesn't particularly train that much on the bike, I do a few long kind of rides here and there, but not particularly training it. My whole focus has been on the swim because that's always been my kind of weakest discipline, and maybe this is something that definitely from the 70.3 where I found out that the bike is kind of my weakest area, that actually maybe this is good that I've got a lower score than I anticipated, because this is just kind of a base that I can build on. And sometimes I just have to remind myself why I made this account, which is to kind of showcase what it's like to be just a regular old Joe who just loves all three sports and just wants to get kind of as best as possible, and is just curious to how kind of quick and how good that I can get. And so yeah, it's kind of a nice kind of building block to have. So 193 give or take. And yeah, so this is week one of my kind of new plan that I've done. This is my third day of properly going for it, properly training. So yeah, it's a good benchmark to have, and I'm going to try and redo this, I think, on the 4th week, maybe on the 8th week, and on the 12th week, or something along that lines, where I can kind of break it up and go, you know what, it hasn't improved enough. I need to change up my training, maybe add in different sessions, add a bit more consistency. I definitely think I kind of need to be cycling upwards of maybe 4 sessions a week, rather than doing kind of one big one at the end of the week and maybe one little session here. So maybe that's something to think about. But yeah, thank you for watching. On to parkrun tomorrow. So yeah.